In the previous video, we talked about measurement instruments and manipulations. We will continue talking about it using measurement models, more specifically reflective measurement models. Most measurement instruments, like questionnaires or reaction time tasks, don't just have one question or one trial. They usually have multiple items or stimuli, and each of these produces a response that can be recorded. A measurement model is simply a way to show, in a visual diagram, how a variable is connected to those items. Here's how it usually looks. The variable itself, also called the construct, is drawn in an oval. The items that represent the construct, such as the individual questions on a questionnaire, are drawn in rectangles. The model then shows arrows that connect the construct to the items. Now there are different types of measurement models. In this video, we're focusing on what's called a reflective measurement model. In a reflective model, the arrows go from the construct, the latent variable, to the items. The direction of those arrows is really important. It means that the construct is assumed to influence the responses on the items. Take, for example, depression. It can be measured using the Beck Depression Inventory, or BDI. In the model, depression is shown in an oval, and each BDI item, like I feel sad or I have lost interest in things I used to enjoy, is shown in a rectangle with arrows connecting them. Now, what about manipulations? Measurement models are usually made for instruments since they often use several items. Manipulations, on the other hand, often involve just one stimulus. For example, showing a participant a sad video. In a measurement model, that would mean only one rectangle since there's just one stimulus. There's also another important difference. With manipulations, the arrow goes in the opposite direction. Instead of the construct influencing the item, the stimulus influences the construct. In other words, the rectangle points to the oval. That makes sense because the stimulus is designed to change the participant's state or behavior. And often, because a manipulation involves only one stimulus, researchers don't even bother drawing the oval. Instead, they just write the variable name directly in the rectangle. At that point, it's barely a measurement model at all. So, to sum up, measurement models help us visualize how variables are linked to the items or stimuli used to study them. With measurement instruments, arrows run from the construct to the items. With manipulations, the arrows run the other way, from the stimulus to the construct.